Everyone around the world, including the entertainment industry, has gathered up to remember Betty White, who was going to turn 100 years old last January and was going to turn 101 years old a few weeks ago if she was still alive to this day. This legendary American actress and comedian who had a long career in television spanning 7 decades was one of the first women to work on TV and entertainment and is known for her work on the small screen, best known for being in the Golden Girls TV series, which is one of the most recognizable, successful shows in television history. All of her castmates from Golden Girls died years before Betty did, and they'll never be forgotten either. Back at the age of 31, Betty White became the first woman to produce a sitcom show when she produced Life with Elizabeth, which aired from 1953 to 1955. Betty White won numerous awards for her work on TV and film, including 5 Primetime Emmy Awards and 2 Daytime Emmy Awards. She also had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and was in a lot of movies that she was in, like Die Hard, You Again, Ponyo, Tom Sawyer, The Retrievers, The Lost Valentine, Toy Story 4, and The Lorax, the 2012 movie from Illumination. The Golden Girls star and Hollywood icon also appeared in some episodes of That 70s Show, who plays the mother of Kitty Foreman and the grandmother of Eric and Lori Foreman. White sadly died from a stroke on the last day of 2021, which was New Year's Eve, just days before she was about to turn 100 years old. According to her death certificate, the stroke occurred 6 days before her passing at age 99. People magazine reported that a source said it was a mild stroke and died peacefully in her sleep. As of now, so many fans like ourselves who grew up supporting her acting career miss her so much when moving on to a lot of different things that we're doing, and they started thinking that Betty White is more like a grandma to her. And yeah, I said it. It's like saying Mr. Rogers is more like a grandpa to the fans who grew up watching his show instead of being his neighbor. And now let's talk about Betty White's house in Brentwood, California, that got demolished 1 year after her first death anniversary. Alright, so the reason why they had to demolish her house that had 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a swimming pool that was purchased by her and her third husband in the 1960s is because someone bought her property after it was being sold for $10.678 million. The California property went on the market during last year following her death on New Year's Eve 2021. Betty White's assistant shared the news about the demolition on Betty White's Instagram account and wrote, "This is such a busy time of year and coming up on the anniversary of White's passing is hitting ways I hadn't anticipated. Her Brentwood hood is no more." The picture shows that the house is gone for good. Betty White had moved in that house with her late husband in 1968 because it was like close to several studios where she worked at, but also afforded her some privacy. So many fans who saw the post on Instagram were very unhappy and think that having Betty White's home being demolished is the worst thing ever to disrespect her legacy. But it's just the way it is, and things don't last forever like always. And not to mention that all the celebrities took to social media to pay respects to the trailblazing comedian, including President Joe Biden, who tweeted that White brought a smile to the lips of generations of Americans who told reporters, "Who doesn't love Betty White?" Anyway, this is how we remember Betty White. And of course, there was an article a couple weeks ago on CBS Los Angeles that her tribute and legacy has opened up at the Hollywood Museum a couple of weeks ago. That's located in North Highland Avenue, which is a good way to remember her legacy. If you like this video, comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified whenever a new video gets uploaded right away. And I will see you all in my next video.